He happens to come from Thailand, I don't know why. Alright, let's get into the video. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Bill's Got Gaming, easy boy Sunny, and we are back with another video. Today's video is how to increase the potential of players in FIFA 18 career mode. Now, I haven't done a lot of the FIFA 18 tips and tricks series this year. If you guys want to see more of these videos, you know what to do. Smash out that like button down below. That would be appreciated. Let's shoot for 100 likes on this very video. That would be appreciated, boys. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button now as well, because if you don't, then you're just being childish, as TGF would say. And I know a lot of you guys have been talking about how I speak too fast. Alright, I'm going to try and slow it down so you don't have to go to the YouTube setting and put 0.5, which you could do if you really wanted to, by the way. Alright, just letting you know, you could make it slower if you wanted to. Thanks, YouTube. It's the only thing you've done for me, mate. The only thing they've done for me. Drop my CPM to like $1 for 100,000 views. But other than that, we're all good in the hood, YouTube. I'm joking, the CPM hasn't dropped that much. It's more like $1 for 99,999 views. Okay, so when it comes to potential, as you guys will probably know, a lot of people sign players that are going to get better in the future for FIFA 18 career mode. We're going to try and do that. However, when we sign players, we're going to try and improve their potential as well. So if a player's potential is capped at, say, 82 overall, just going to go ahead and put blah, 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 blah. If a player's potential is capped at, say, 82 overall, we're going to want to try and increase that overall potential. And the only way we're going to try and increase that is by doing this glitch in this video. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Obviously, we could have made more money from doing that preseason tournament. If you do get that invite, go ahead and do that one. You do get the invite. Everyone gets the invite. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Make sure you play that preseason tournament. If you don't play it, then sim it, whatever. As long as you're making more moolah. Yeah, we'll get into transfer budgets afterwards, but that is a crazy budget. Look at that name, mate. Beautiful name for a manager of Manchester United stature. Now, I really wouldn't want to see that guy in the dressing room. Alright, Chew. How you doing, Cock? No, but seriously, as soon as you're in the menu for the career mode, you can do this for existing career modes as well. You don't have to start a brand new one. I just didn't want to mess up the career mode series that we're obviously doing as a YouTube series, which you guys see as well. And it is a glitch that has been known before. However, there is a few changes to it, all right? I'm just going to go over what exactly these things mean. So first off, we can see that one there. Joel Pereira, showing great potential. Now, a lot of people think showing great potential is good. It's like, yo, he's gonna get a good potential. He's gonna be something special. No, there's a different one for that. Showing great potential actually means that they can go up to the overall of 80 plus. So they're gonna get to around 80 overall, maybe 82, 84, anything up to 85. So between 80 to 85, showing great potential, that is what it means. If we keep moving, if you see these at the club since, don't worry, all right? I'll talk about that in a second. Alright, we will be talking about that. Another one showing great potential between 80 to 85 overall as well. I'm trying to look for someone like exciting prospect. Somebody's going to be something special. There we go. How's that special something? It's not going to be something special. Apparently, he's got the something special. That basically means that a player's got flair as like a what do you call it? Trait. That's the word I was looking for. He's got the flair trait. So I'm looking for players that, there we go, an exciting prospect. So Rashford is an exciting prospect, which actually means he's going to get to 86 overall or over. So 86 plus for Marcus Rashford. We're going to be trying to change that and get him to the last stage of the status, and that is to be, has the potential to be special. And that basically means they're going to get to 90 overall plus. So if they could get to 90 overall, that's great. If they could get 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, it doesn't really matter. This thing literally covers 90 plus. So if you've got them and you've got a player and it says has potential to be special and they're worth £1 million at the start of your career mode, do not sell them, all right? Because they're going to go to 90 plus overall in rating. And if they don't, we're going to show you exactly how to get players to that rating or to that potential, if that makes sense. Because we're looking to try and improve their potential. You know what I mean? So like I said, this was available in FIFA 17, FIFA 16, etc. However, there is a little difference. In the FIFA 18 cheating community right now, there's a faint whisper going on about 21 plus years of age players, all right? So like Paul Pogba, you won't be able to, well, has the special, something special anyway. He's going to get to 90 plus. He's got that kind of potential. Let's say, who else is in here? Okay, so Martial. Basically, any player from 21 plus can't actually have this done to them, and I'm here to say that that's untrue. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and how to track what's actually going on with them and how to see if they're improving in their potential and in their overall right now. And I'm going to show you guys in a sec. Also, if you guys want to donate to the cause, which is me or my stream and videos, if that makes sense, we can upgrade equipment using goatbox.com/bros.game. You guys can donate for free. That link is in the top of the description down below, so that would be appreciated. So let's get it going then. What you want to do straight off the squad hub menu is press that RB button or R1 if you are on the PlayStation as well. What I tend to do is go to age and press X until the or square if you're on PS, until you get the youngest players, and then I start to add them to the loan list. You don't have to do this for every player. Like I said, it works if you've got someone with potential already, but someone you want to increase in potential. You could possibly do it with other players as well. I'm going to show you on Fosu Mensah, Regan Poole, and Cameron Borthwick Jackson how to also increase them even though they're already out on loan. All right, these players are also going to get increased as well, but we'll come back to those players in a second. First of all, Angel Gomez, like I said, we're going to do it with Tuan Zabi as well because we all know he's got potential. Hopefully he gets better, and we'll do it with Marcus Rashford. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have 6 players. Let's do it with Riley as well, why not? And I'll do it with a couple of over the age of 21. We'll have my boy Andres Pereira there as well. Luke Shaw, go ahead and up his potential, and we'll do Lindelof as well. Just remembered we can't do Lindelof because he's recently joined, so I'll do it with someone else who's over the age of 21, someone who's hopefully going to improve as well. Should we do Marcus Rojo? Let's do Marcus Rojo. And my boy Jesse Lingard, why not? We know he's got potential, alright? He scored 2 goals against Arsenal. 2, it's not easy, let alone against Arsenal. Alright, he's a bit overrated, but we'll take him. Okay, so once we've added all of those to the loan list, I want to go ahead and save it. And the reason I'm going to save it is I'm going to show you guys now, alright? So basically, if we go and recall those players that have been sent on loan already, some of them may not come back how you want them to come back. So you're going to recall, say, Fosu Mensah, and he may decrease in potential rather than increase in potential. And that's the reason that we've got a saving thing where we're going to keep saving every so often just to make sure that we don't mess up, basically, just to make sure that we're being safe. So Fosu Mensah, 19 years of age, he's worth £7.5 million, and at the moment his status is he's on loan at Crystal Palace. We're gonna go ahead and recall him from his loan real quick, if I could get the hang of these buttons. There we go, recall him from his loan, and as you can see, his value is now 6.5. It's gone down. So what you want to do is back out and then restart the save. So obviously this is what happens. Sometimes it does go wrong, sometimes they decrease in potential rather than increase. That's the reason you save it before you recall each player, and then you go straight back in there, do the same thing, and I'll show you guys in a second exactly his value. Is this the one, Fosu? Is it gonna be the one, my boy Fosu? No, he goes down. Come on, Fosu, this is the one. Come on, son, be the one. No, 7% decrease. Damn. Whilst we're doing this, do not forget you can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All those links are in the description down below. I do update you guys on everything that literally goes through my mind. I mean, if I'm thinking, yo, fuck Illuminati, I will tweet out, fuck Illuminati, mate. Alright, so make sure you follow me on the social medias. Please be the one, please. Gone up to 9 million. It is the one. 20% increase in value, which obviously means that he's increased in his potential as well. We update his status. An exciting prospect. I'm actually surprised to see that. I'm not gonna lie. He's now an exciting prospect. 86 to 90 overall player right there. You could keep let's do that. Let's keep increasing it. We're going to add him back to the loan list. We've also got other players out on loan that I want to do as well. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and save this so that when I recall them, if theirs comes back bad, we can still restart it and have Fosu Mensah as a 20% increase in his value. Mad. And yes, it is a little bit of a long process, you could say. A lot of people would say it's a long process, but what I would say is good things come to those who wait, or those who take long doing things like this. And as you can see, nothing came of the Regan Poole recall, so we're gonna have to go back out and then go back in again. This is the reason for the saves, boys, because if nothing happens or it goes bad, we could just back out, load the career mode back up, we're back to square 2, 3, and then we go back in and do the exact same thing. Well, it worked on Fosu Mensah. I mean, that's one thing. Hopefully it works again. I've been reloading the career mode like 6 or 7 times now. Don't want to be doing Regan Poole throughout the whole of this like video, do I? So hopefully Regan Poole goes up in this one. If he don't, then I'll probably just leave Regan Poole. He's not worth the time, to be honest. Everybody else will still be doing, but Regan Poole still on 0. We'll just leave it. It's just the same anyway. Another one that I do want to change though is my boy Cameron Borthwick Jackson. As I said though, we've done the Regan Poole one. Don't really care how that one goes, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it in case we like do this one and it goes bad, and then we come back out, do Regan Poole again and it goes bad, and then we'll have to do Cameron Borthwick Jackson with Regan Poole being bad. So I am gonna save it just because I don't know, I'm just that kind of guy. Go back into Squad Hub, go to the financial part of the Squad Hub, go ahead and sort the age, just because like I said, it's easier to find the players. Cameron Borthwick Jackson, please come back a beast. 16% increase in his value. £1.4 million now. His status, his negotiation status, I don't know what you would call it, is still the same. I believe it should be increased. It's not increased. What the hell? Get that up, mate. Get that up. We'll add him to the loan list and hopefully he goes up again. You've seen it work on a couple of players. I'm going to try and show you guys on actual players now that we could actually do the loan deals, because obviously you saw it as me recalling players that have already been loaned out. I'm now going to show you on players that we've put up on the loan list, like Marcus Rashford. Gonna go ahead and accept that loan deal. It's only out for a year, and we're going to go ahead and recall him back once he's gone out, and we're going to do that with a few players. Let's go ahead and sim through, and I'll show you guys them once they're all loaned out. Okay, so that's done. All right, that's a lot of players that I've loaned out. I'm going to show you guys exactly who the players are after I go here and just go ahead and do that. Actually, Angel Gomez was not one of them. He is still valued at 1 million. It's gone up with 40%. I think that's because it just increases pretty quickly as well. Already gone up by 1 overall and we haven't even played a game. That's the kind of guy he is. Anyway, we got Dearly there. We got Rashford, Tuanzebe or Tuanzebe. We got Fosu Mensah, Redmond and Willock were there anyway. We can recall them if you guys want to see that. I'll do that anyway so you guys can see it just to see if they improve. If not, then obviously whatever. He's gone down to 0%. Oh, because we sent him out on loan. So 2.2 is his value. I believe that went up from 1.4. It's gone up again. I'm pretty sure that's gone up. We got Riley there as well. We got Joe Pereira, Andreas Pereira, who's obviously out on loan already. Forgot to recall him, but we can do that now. We got Lindelof, Jesse Lingard, Sam Johnston. We're probably going to leave as well. We're basically recalling all of them from loan. But before we do this, we want to go ahead and save it just to make sure we have all of this on paper, if that makes sense. Just to make sure that it can't go wrong, if that makes sense. We're going to do one player at a time. Save it every time it's gone the right way instead of going the wrong way. So if another player happens and it goes like 20% decrease, we don't have to start again, and obviously have to try and get the one player going up that we done before that, if that makes sense. All right, Dean Lee, you're up first, mate. We got him loaned out. We've got 675k value. That's what we want to keep an eye on, and his 0% in increase. We're going to go ahead and recall him now from his loan, and he gets a 0%. Didn't want him going anyway. It doesn't really matter. We'll leave Dean Lee. We don't really care about him. Marcus Rashford is one that we do care about, though. £22.5 million, 0%. Recall him from his loan. See exactly what we get from that, and he goes up to 25.5. 13% increase. We take him to January, do the exact same thing, and we can get an increase going again. All right, but before we get into the next player, we want to go ahead and save it, because like I said, just in case it could go wrong, we're going to go ahead and save it between each player. Except for Dean Lee, because who really cares about a bloody Dean Lee, mate? Tuanzebe is 10% up. Just like that, he goes up. His negotiation status is still the same. Can we add him to the... You can actually... Surely you can't do this. Surely it's only once per window now. I'm not sure. We're going to have to save it and try this again. But it might happen. Fosu Mensah up next. We're going to go ahead and recall him from his loan. Hopefully he goes up as well. 44%! Wow! Wow! That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. It can go up, and we wouldn't even notice it going up. We're going to go to his status right now as well. I want to show you guys his status real quick. Where's my boy Fosu Mensah at? Where you at, Fosu? Where you at? So there he is. An exciting prospect still. If we can get him up, keep going up in that kind of percentage, when he keeps increasing by that much, that is actually going to be crazy. He could get to has potential to be something special and be a 90+ rated player in a few seasons. Yo, that is crazy. Even I'm a little bit shocked at that one. That went up quite a bit, mate. I'm not going to lie. We're going to save that one before we keep doing it. Like I said, we're saving between each player. This is going to be cut down quite a bit. We're going to do loads of cuts, all right? Don't worry about it. But I'm going to cut it, and then we'll have all of those players done, and I'll show you guys the increase for every player. Okay, so after recalling a load of deals, you guys have probably noticed that a load of them have been recalled from their loan deals. Now I'm going to slowly go through them and show you guys exactly how much every player has gone up. All right, we've got Dearly. As I said, I don't really care about him. We can keep him on 0%. We had Marcus Rashford go up by 13%, whilst this guy went up by 20% without even being loaned out. Don't know how that works. Oh yeah, because it's gone up by overall. Obviously that's going to happen then. We got Tuazibi, who went up by 10%, and we've added him back to the loan list. So if he could go up again, then he could go up again. 44% increase for my boy Timothy Fosu. So we got a 0% for Reagan Poole. Not really fussed about that. It doesn't really matter. Same with Riley. I was just like, yeah, whatever. However, if we move forward, we can see that my boy Cameron Borthwick Jackson has now gone up by another 4%. We also have players like Joe Pereira, who's gone up by 18% now. We've got players down here, Andreas Pereira, 3% increase in his transfer value. And Lindelof, who was actually not meant to be loaned out, nothing was meant to happen, he was increased as well, only by 4%, but it's still an increase nevertheless. Paul Pogba went up, but like I said, it doesn't really matter because we didn't do that. I've now saved it so that I can show you guys on Jesse Lingard. But before we move to Jesse Lingard, Sam Johnston also went up by 13% to show you guys it does work on players over the age of 21. There's your proof right there. He's gone up by 13% in his value. He could also probably be increased again in the future. For Jesse Lingard, we're going to go ahead and recall him now. Go ahead and put that as a yes. Bang, bang, boogie. My boy Jesse goes down. All right, we're going to back out and go back in, and I'll show you him when he goes up. One thing I will say with the over the age of 21 players, they do seem to be harder to increase, if that makes sense, because I just keep having to back out for players like Sam Johnston, players like Joe Pereira, Andreas Pereira. Players over the age of 21 seem to take a little bit longer to get them to increase than players under the age of 21. And finally, an increase, only 3%, but I'll take that as long as he's getting an increase. For the purposes of the video, I can show you guys that anybody over the age of 21 can be increased too. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is hope that more loan deals come in. If they do come in, I'm going to try and show you guys that they can't be loaned out more than once. If they can, then it's all good, boys. Just keep loaning them out in the same window. It seems to be coming to the end of the window now, and we haven't received any more loan deal offers for any other players. And then we get transfer offer in for Darmian. We haven't received any more loan offers. So what I think it is with FIFA is you can add them to the loan list, but you can't loan them out. So that's basically it. You can't loan them out more than once a season. I thought I got it wrong for a second there. No, you can't loan them out more than once a window is what I meant. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash out that like button down below and let me know in the comment section down below. Also, what kind of tips and tricks you guys want to see, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Also, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. All those links are in the description below. Catch me on my stream, which is usually 6 PM except for Monday and Tuesday, which will be my days off from live streaming. So make sure you go ahead and hit me up on those streams. Also, you can follow me on twitch.tv/BrosGotGame. But for now, it has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Can you see myself?